Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today in this video we are going to talk about the craziest movie name called Predator Badlands. So in this video we are going to talk about Predator Badlands storyline and facts also. So Predator Badlands is a 2025 American science fiction action film which was directed by Dan Trachtenberg, and also this movie was written by Patrick Eisen from the story by Trachtenberg and also Eisen. It is a seventh installment in the Predator franchise, and we can see a starring cast as a Elle Fanning, Demetrius, and also Coleman Tangi in this leading role. And also this movie was released on November 3 in TCL Chinese theater, and it was released in United States on November 7 by 20th Century Studio. And this movie's box office collection is 184.3 US million dollar, which is huge. And also this movie's budget is only 105 US million dollar. So this movie has not collected more in box office collection, but also this movie we can see a lot of action and also science fiction action. In this movie we can see a story of Jim Thomas and John Thomas, because this movie is based on character by Jim Thomas and John Thomas. In this movie we can see starting story. Dake is a fugitive from a planet Ugita Prime, seeking approval from a clan leader Nojar his father. Dake plans to hunt the Kalisk and the Apex Predator on the Death Planet. Genna feared even by. In this movie, we can see the story is set in a harsh desert-like land, and also called as a Badlands. This place is very dangerous and isolated and far from civilization. Survival in this area is very difficult, but the things get worse when a predator arrives. We can see a main character in this movie, a young human character, a female lead who is strong but not a superpowered, trying to survive in this brutal land, also forced to fight not only with nature but a deadly alien hunter also. She is not a perfect trained soldier, but she is very intelligent and courage, and he has a courage and instinct to survive. So he survived using intelligence and courage and instinct. The predator in this movie was extremely intelligent and also physically powerful, and in this movie we can see predator treat human as a prey, and but this predator is also following its own rule, testing itself as a harassed environment. The Badland became a hunting ground. Survival come first by seeing all this. Human character is already struggling to survive in Badlands, so food, water, and safety about and consent problem are constant problem. When the predator arrives, a strange thing appears, a missing people and brutal attack around and unknown technology also we can see in the predator on this Badlands. When the predator arrives, soon it became clear that something is deadly hunting the humans. Hunts turn into a personal. The predator begins targeting and survival one by one. Running is not enough. Hiding is not enough in this movie. The the only solution is to fight. If you want to alive, you must fight with the predator. In this movie we can see predator are very dangerous and also very intelligent. On the other side we can see she is very weak in physically, so she used the traps, the environment, predators own weapons to fight with them. This become a battle of intelligence versus power. In the final we can see the movie builds towards a brutal final fight. Only one can survive, either the predator or the hunter or the hunted, meaning the Predator Badland is not about a action, it's about a survival, adaptation, and fighting with a fighting with a predator without superpower, without weapon. Using the predator's weapon, fighting with them is the only solution we can see here. So here in this movie we can see a young human character female who is fighting with a predator who is very intelligent, extremely powerful, and also treats a human as a prey. He was not so physically powerful physically powerful, and he has not a weapon, but still he is fighting with the predator by their own weapon and by using traps and environment. She became a battle. This land became a battle of intelligence versus power. Predator Badlands is a very tough to survive. In this situation, she was also fighting with the predator. So basically, I like this movie very much. So make sure to subscribe our channel if you like this type of story. If you like this type of content or this type of story explain about a movie, make sure to subscribe our channel for the next video. So Predator Badlands is a 2025 American action science fiction action movie. It was the seventh main film in the Predator franchise. This movie was released in the theater on November 7, 2025 by the 20th Century Studios.